Dear Heavenly Father, we are so thankful for this time, for this blessing that we have to learn and to apply these things. We ask thee that everything that we studied may be in our minds and we can apply them, and that all these exercises can be helpful for the next exam that we are going to take. And we say these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. Thank you.
Hi, Robert.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Fine. So probably we can go to the group quiz, and then we can talk about our group work. What do you think?
That sounds good.
Okay, I'm going to open group meeting quiz.
Na reunião, tira já para ti. Nós estamos a começar agora uma meeting.
So let's do. Okay. For next 9 questions, we will review the PTC testing, study the different data. Okay. P1, he wants to know. Okay, so okay. Delta 32. So P1 is
Isn't P1 52?
it is 52 divided by 70, I think.
I thought it was just 52.
No, it's
P1 equals population portion from population 1.
We are doing the question 3, right?
Yeah.
So that's point.
Close the connection.
Is that right?
okay. P1 it's 52 divided by 70, and it got me 0.743. Because P is X divided by N. Is that correct?
I think so.
Yes, it is. It's sample proportion for group 1.
So P is 0.712.
So 0.743.
Yeah, but for the next one.
Oh, sorry, I didn't do it here. So the next one is yes, 0.7 1, 2.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. Okay. The null hypothesis.
Wouldn't it be the last one?
Yes, I do think so. Let me see. No, it's not last one. I think it's the first one
Okay. Yeah.
from my notes.
Okay. I thought it was the last of the first.
Okay.
At the first one?
Okay. Okay. We need to open spreadsheet. It's two proportions, isn't okay? Two proportions. X for the first one is 52. The n is 70. For the second one, 2 is 42. 42.
I'm sorry.
And 2. Sorry, Sidali?
I opened lesson 19.
It's 18.
I don't understand what you were saying, and I'm opening the next lesson.
You opened 19.
Yeah, I don't understand what all you guys are talking about, and I'm reading the questions, and it's not possible. They say a different things that what I see, so I'm realized that I'm in another quiz, so
Okay.
great.
That's okay. That's okay.
If you exit out of it, it will let you get back on and finish it.
What did you say, Robert?
If you just exit out of it, it will, like, if you just go back, you can always go back on and it will just say start quiz. Or like, it'll say like resume quiz or something like that. It won't give you a 0 if you go out of it.
Okay. Para tu saíres, fecha apenas. Ele não põe coisa, vai para o outro lado. Did you already study lesson 19?
You're asking me, Maria, or
all?
Okay.
Robert and Drew, did you already study lesson 19?
I have.
No.
I already did it. I already did the homework quiz for lesson 18 and 19. If you did, we could do the group quiz. So it's okay. So let's continue. You can open the 18, Sedalia.
Okay, I already opened the lesson. Please, the question 3. What is the P1?
It's 0.743.
Okay, sorry. And for question 4, you already did it?
0.712.
Okay. And we are in the
question 5. It's the first one. We think. Now we are doing number 6, and we are doing the
format estimate.
We are putting the data in spreadsheet.
Okay.
So what does
Let me download the spreadsheet because I download the other one for the next lesson. So give me a few seconds to make download.
What is the point estimator? Guys, what is the point estimator?
The confidence interval's midpoint is the point estimator.
Sorry?
It says the confidence interval's midpoint is the point estimator, and the total width of the confidence interval is 2 margins of error. So the point estimator is the confidence interval's midpoint.
How do you do that?
I think it's just the average. I just think it's the middle. Midpoint of the point estimate. So confidence interval's midpoint is the point estimator. Because the way to find lower bound is point estimator minus margin of error. Point estimator plus margin of error. So it would be, isn't it just the average? Or is it maybe not?
It will be okay. If we subtract the upper bound and the lower bound, is that it?
No, so it's what's the middle between lower and upper bound? What is the middle of lower and upper bound? Do you get what I'm saying? So if you did maybe the upper bound minus the lower bound and then divided by 2.
That's margin of error.
Right. So if you did, what is the upper and lower bound?
Okay, the up is 0.185.
The upper is?
Yes.
And lower?
It's minus 0.123.
And the margin of error?
I'm going to do math. Just a moment. Is 0.154.
0.1524?
0.154.
0.154. Negatives.
I'm going to put these numbers in the quiz also. Okay, but I don't know how you see the point estimator.
I don't know if this is true, but I think it's 0.031.
Because you subtract the upper and the lower. Only that. That's right. Let me do the margin of error. 0.154 side lower bound minus 0.22. Okay.
Because in order to get the lower bound, it's
what must be in the Excel.
What? So in order to get the lower bound, you have to subtract the margin of error from the point estimator.
Internet.
So if we added the margin of error to the lower bound, it would give us the point estimator. So that's what I did.
Oh, okay. Então, let me see. Equal this plus this. 0.031.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're going to number 10. We must go see the p-value. P-value is 0.693.
So we failed to reject.
We failed to reject. So
we failed to reject the null hypothesis, right?
Yeah.
The first one.
Yes. Okay. Number 11. There is a substantial suggest that the true proportion of noise is less than the true proportion of noise. It's not less, it's different, no é?
Is it the last one?
It's different. So for number última. It's the last.
Okay, that's what I thought.
The last one. For number 11. Okay. This is a less.
Are we on 12?
Yes.
What was
Isn't
number
it true?
11?
Sorry?
Number 11, I didn't catch that.
It's the last one.
Oh, okay.
And so now if so
Isn't that true for number 12?
I think it's true, but we need to do the math for number 12.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it is. I didn't do it. I didn't do the old math, but I think it is.
Okay. And then I got the last one for number 13.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yes.
I got 0.141 for number 14.
I didn't do it yet. What did you have?
I have 0.141.
Yes. One.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then so for number 15, I got 0.145.
So 0.145.
Yeah.
Okay. The z-score. We need to put those numbers in the Excel. So. The X for 1 is this is a less. Okay. Okay. P-value is 0.022.
What'd you get for the z-score?
Oh, it's z-score, sorry.
Oh, that's the z-score.
Z-score is a minus 2.020.
Minus 2.020.
Yes. Minus 2.022.
Okay.
It's the left.
I think so, because it's negative, right?
I had the left too.
Yeah.
How do you find that out, by the way?
Well, I didn't see because the Z is a negative. I saw because the test it's a minus, it's a less.
That's why I did it. I did it because of the test.
Yes, it's a less. So you must shade the left side of the applet of the curve.
Okay.
And you said p-value is 0.022.
Let me check again. 0.022.
So that means we reject the null hypothesis.
Yes. Yes. So reject the null hypothesis. So
So it's number 3, I think.
yes, I also think it's number 3.
Okay.
So who's going to submit? I can. Oh, 100%. 100%.
Oh, good. You scared me.
That's what Portuguese people do sometimes. So I'm going to stop recording.
Okay.